Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews. Have you ever wondered what games you should sell or you should use? Find out here at Purge Reviews. Find out on our top 10 list what games you cannot miss. Don't forget to subscribe to Purge Reviews.
We're going to take a quick look at the King's Forge Queen Jubilee, which is an expansion. It's going to come with just a set of cards that you're going to get. The rules will just be printed on a set like this, but the components and rules are pretty easy to gather here. So the first thing you do is start out with 5 gather cards. Let's take a look at these and see what you get. Give up 3 permanent and 1 other, and you get 2 greens in your hand at the Gypsy Camp. Or pre-roll up to 5 in your supply right now. If these dice are unused at the start of crafting, do not roll these dice again. Give up a green permanent and a white, and a red goes in your hand. Or 2 green permanent and get a blue in your hand. Get a green, all other players green, a brown, or put a green, a white, and you can flip 2 cards over. Once becomes 6s. 2 of any to get a 6, or 2 green to get a green. Or a green to get 2 blue, permanently give up a green to get a red. So there's some powerful things that you can do there. Give up 2 permanent and 2 anywhere for a blue. Roll the conjure die and distribute 1 to each player. Then choose the die type. Each player can use their conjure die as that type during crafting. So those are the 5 gather cards, and these will always be just shuffled into the deck. No problem there. Now this deck will replace the Craftsman deck that you have, and you will use a number based on the players of the game. And this one, you will need to win 5 instead of the usual 4, and 6 in a 2-player game. And they're kind of the same thing. We're going to have die combinations on them. Nothing you haven't seen before. Pretty even stuff here. So how does this change? Well, it gives you a little different combinations in case you're starting to memorize them. But most powerful is going to be down here at the bottom. Once you get one of these, you're going to have an ongoing bonus for the rest of the game. So this one will give you +1 to a black die. This will give you an extra black die every time you roll during the craft stage. This gives you +1 to a green, +1 to a black, gives you a free green die, +1 to a red, +1 to a blue. These all give you additions to the dice that you'll be able to utilize each and every round. There's a +2, and the more powerful ones, this one gives you a free red die to roll every single time. +2 to blue, now 1, +1 to any die, +2 to black, any die, a free blue, that's great, and +2 to any die. So these can be very powerful. They give you a little bit of ongoing powers as you're able to go these. This might direct your strategy of where you want to go. I have to say, King's Forge Queen's Jubilee is a great addition to the series. I really like the new gather cards. Those are really neat. It's always great to have some variety, but this really takes the cake with the new Craftsman cards. These things are a great addition to give you ongoing powers as you play, and you get to choose which cards you're going to go after, which powers you may want. Sure, a lot of them are the same, but it's a great addition to the game. And you have to get more cards because of that. So that's when you're giving up a little bit. And it might dictate your strategy a little bit about when you turn and try to score cards earlier. So this will shake things up quite a bit in just a small deck of cards. So this is a great addition. I would tell you definitely try to check this one out and track it down. Thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you liked it, please like it and hit that little subscribe button. That really helps out the channel. Lets us know that you're getting the videos that you want. If you agreed or disagree with what I said, feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I promise that I will comment back. Thanks for watching, and everybody else, keep playing games.